Very much for being there at all times. Yes, you are welcome to you and Me For Me online class. My producer is Ninka Adeosho, and on behalf of my Director of Administration, Barrister Bolatito Yauge, I welcome you on board once again. Now for the Senior Secondary School 2 Mathematics, we have probability. Now we want to see illustration. WASC June 1995 number 12, and we want to treat condition. Let's see the question per se. A box contains 5 blue balls, 3 black balls, and 2 red balls of the same size. A ball is selected at random from the box and then replaced. A second ball is then selected. Find the probability of obtaining A. 2 red balls, B. 2 blue or 2 black balls, C. 1 black and 1 red in any order. Now to the solution. We have blue as stated in the question. Blue 5. For the black, we have 3. For the red, we have 2. Then we have to add everything together. 5 plus 3 plus 2. The summation gives 10. Now you continue and say probability is equal to number of required outcome over total number of possible outcome. Now this is where we are going. This is what distinguishes this type of probability from others. We have condition. The condition is with replacement. How do we arrive at that? I want to show it to you in the question. Thank you, Ninka Adeosho. The question A says, a ball is selected at random from the box and then replaced. Full stop. So that shows that the condition is with replacement. So back to the condition. Condition with replacement. Adeosho is there too. Thank you very much, my producer. Now we want to continue. Condition with replacement. Let's take note of that. Now to the question. A. Probability 2 red balls. Find the probability of obtaining 2 red balls. That means probability 2 red balls. That means probability red. So the probability of getting 1 red, since red is 2, so we say 2 over 10, the first red, times 2 over 10. It does not decrease. The fraction does not decrease in both its numerator or denominator. Why? Simply because the condition is with replacement. Since it is with replacement, the denominator does not reduce, neither does the numerator. So this gives 2 over 10 times 2 over 10. The result is 4 over 100. Then that can be reduced to the least term, 1 over 25. So we go to the second question. It says probability 2 blue or 2 black balls. Probability 2 blue or 2 black balls. The word or in probability means plus. It means addition. So probability 2 blue balls plus probability 2 black balls. That's what we want to do. So it behoves us to get probability 2 blue balls, I beg your pardon. Probability 2 blue balls and also probability of obtaining 2 black balls, and we had. Now probability 2 blue balls. Probability blue is the number of blue. There is 5 over 10. Another blue will also be 5 over 10 since it is with replacement. So 5 times 5 gives 25. 10 times 10 gives 100. So here we have 25 over 100. Now, probability 2 black balls. That means probability black, black. That is, the first selected was black and the second one selected as well was black. So this gives 3 over 10 times 3 over 10. How do we get that 3? Yes, because there were 3 black balls there. So probability black, black will give 3 over 10 times 3 over 10, and that results in 9 over 100. Now, the question says probability 2 blue or 2 black balls. That means 25 over 100 plus 9 over 100. That gives 34 over 100. That reduces to 17 over 50. Now, to see part of the question, it says probability 1 black or 1 red in any order. In any order. So there is a possibility that in the selection, black was selected first and followed by red. Or there is a possibility that you have red before black. Whichever the case may be, we want to see probability black red means 3 over 10 times 2 over 10, and that results in 6 over 100. Or probability red black. If red comes first, we have 2 over 10 times 3 over 10. The result is 6 over 100. Now, to cap it, we have probability 1 black and 1 red in any other will mean 6 over 100 plus 6 over 100, and that gives 12 over 100. So we can reduce that. 4 in 12 gives 3, 4 in 100, then that results in 3 over 25. 3 over 25. Well, take note of that. That's the condition attached to that. We can have another one with another condition. Let's see WASC June 1996, number 11B. This question says a bag contains 4 red, 3 white, and 5 green balls. Roman 1. If one ball is picked at random, what is the probability that it is not green? Roman 2. If 2 balls are picked at random without replacement, I want to lay more accent on this condition. Without replacement. For the 3rd time, without replacement. Pardon me. What is the probability that one is red and the other is white? Yes, we want to solve that question. Solution. Red, 4 as contained in the question. White, 3 as contained in the question. Green, 5 given. So we have to add the 3 together. When we add the 3 together, we have 12. So the total number of possible outcomes is 12. Now, you define probability. Probability is equal to number of required outcome over total number of possible outcome. Condition on this note is without replacement. We had laid more accent on that when we started. So condition again, without replacement. Now, to address the question, probability not green. Please take note of this. Probability green ball plus probability not green is equal to 1. The probability that an event will occur and the probability that it will not occur when added will give 1. In other words, the probability not green will be 1 minus probability green. So, for probability a green ball, for the green ball we have 5 green balls out of 12. So the probability a green ball is now 5 over 12. 5 over 12. Thank you, Inka Diosho, for that job. We move again Now, probability not a green ball will be 1 minus 5 over 12. And that gives 7 over 12. So that answers that question there. Now, Roman 2. Probability 1 is red and the other is white. That is when two balls are selected. What probability red, white, since one is red and the other is white, and it's not stated that it is in that order. So there is a possibility we have red before white, or another possibility, probability of white before red. Take note of the fact that A we have without replacement. So the first possibility, probability of red, white. That means 4 over 12, for we have 4 red balls there. 4 red balls as stated, 4 out of 12. So probability red, white, we have 4 over 12 times the probability of 3. How many white do we have there? We have 3 there. So the probability of white is 3 over 11. Why? It reduces simply because it is without replacement. If it were with replacement, then this would have been 12 and this would have been 12 as well. But because it is without replacement, this has to reduce. So this gives probability red, white is 4 over 12 times 3 over 11. When we are careful with that, we get 1 over 11. Or another possibility, probability white, red. And this gives 3 over 12 times 4 over 11. Yes, there is reduction too, simply because it is without replacement. The result gives 1 over 11. Now, probability 1 is red and the other is white will mean the addition. I told you a while ago that all means plus. So 1 over 11 plus 1 over 11. So this gives 1 over 11 plus 1 over 11, and that results in 2 over 11. Attempt. We have few questions there for you to attempt. We have WASC U 1997 number 6B, U 2000 number 6A, and you still have many more. You can check your text materials for more questions. Oh, Yinka Adeosun has done a very good job. I am grateful. My producer is Yinka Adeosun, and on behalf of my Director of Administration, I want to say thank you, keep straight, stay fit and fighting. We meet again. Bye.